Okay, so for a few days now, online they hot. Like online they hot. VDM and Bilo just they give each other bad suppose. I just dey observe them. I just they laugh. Use them they catch cruise. Waiting they fund me pass now their fans. People from Bilo side, content creators from the east, just they do eye service. Like, Oga Bilo, they see me oh, I don't defend you oh. If you dey share blessing, remember me oh. Then people on the other hand, like the Rattles, VDM fans, those ones no one really know the point we want make. Some of them no one really just hear the point we want make or what you talk about. As long as you don't agree with VDM, you are a mumu. Like, they don't really want to know what you want to talk about. As long as your points no just align with VDM own, you are a mumu. They prefer to insult than to listen to the point where you want drop. Anyway, let's put that aside and focus on the issue at hand. So VDM went to China. Then when VDM got to China, him can see that the price of things where they high in Nigeria actually they cheap in China. As person will get compassion, or let's say person will get passion in helping people, the thing converse am. So him can they make videos. The thing is that if you look at it well, you will realize that VDM videos are coming from a place of passion for somebody who want to help people to make life easier for people, and not from a place of a businessman. He is not a businessman. Like, there are two things involved. Number one is that the videos are coming from a place of passion to help people to make life easier. Number two is that the videos are also coming from a place of ignorance in business. He knows sabi anything in business. Before I go further, let's watch one of the video where him drop. I watch am for Ogatunde North page. Then I go use their particular video to break something down for Una. Let's watch the video.
That is all this $1.8.
Yes.
That is $1 is 1.5. 8 is
This is the bestseller that Rose introduced to the very fat black man. Children's shoes sell by kilo, 25 kg a pair, about 80 pairs inside.
Okay, according to this video right now, that's in way VDM hold for hand. Now $1.5. If we are judging $1 to 1.5, it means that waiting VDM hold for hand is like 2,250. You understand? So VDM now don't listen and say those shoes in Nigeria go dey like 15,000 on above. So him can they shout about the extortion. You know, him can they shout. According to him, now extortion. But let's break it down. An importer leave Nigeria now, can't go to China. When he reach China, he can see those goods. Him come buy like 10,000 pairs of shoes, and those pairs of shoes they for in hand $1. Let's say it's 115 per $1. Now, that importer now can't carry that goods, can't ship them to Nigeria, can't clear them. At the end of the day, the goods to get to Nigeria and clearing and get to that man's shop can't make the shoe today for the man hand to 2,000. Normally, the man is supposed to sell that shoe like 2.5 with 500 gain, or 3,000 with 1,000 gain. But he gets other things with the surround business. Like, he gets some other expenses where they around business. Where we say, if you know Adam for business, your shop no go survive 1 year. Another thing I want to talk about right now. Remember, this man went to China to go and buy these goods. He no trek go China. Now flight he enter going and coming. That flight where that man enter going and coming, he go enter inside that business. Where the man bring come in, that flight go enter there. Him go to China embassy collect visa. The visa fee where him pay, the thing where him spend, he go enter that business. He stay for hotel when he dey for China and enter for there. Those expenses where he make, he go enter inside that business. When he get to China, he get people, they carry people go to warehouses to show people something. He pay them money. That expenses, he go enter inside that business. I don't know if you're following. Those expenses go enter inside that business. And remember, this man will not come back once and sell this market finish once and collect money. It takes like 3 to 6 months to sell the container where that man carry come inside. And this man get workers where they work for him. In they pay them salary. Their salary go enter inside that business. This man no they sell for roadside, they sell for shop. And there is no shop in a good place where they less than 1 million. That the price, that shop rent go enter inside that business. When that man calculates everything, all the expenses surrounding that business, maybe the man use like 20 million to import that market. But after calculating all the expenses within into that business, everything will be like 25 million. Let's just put them as 25 million. After calculating all the expenses surrounding that business, both the flights when they come, the visa fee, the hotel where you lodge, the people where they pay, and the shop rent, everything now will come amount to 25 million. Now this man imported 10,000 pairs of shoes. The man go divide that 25 million by 10,000 pairs of shoes. Now each shoe now if he did the man hand under cost price. I'm talking about cost price, not gain. So it is not about how much we buy them. Gone. It's the expenses surrounding the business. So when that man calculates, divide that 25 million by 10,000, he go can't get the shoe. He go can't get the actual cost of that shoe for a hand. Let's say the actual cost can become 4,000. I know divide them. I'm just trying to give you instance. Let's just say the actual cost of that shoe now, where him buy 1.5 normally. After calculating the flights where he take going and coming, the hotel where he stay, people where carry and work, everything where he spend, plus people where they pay and shop rent. Nigeria no get steady electricity. Most shop get gen where they use they run their shop, and then they buy fuel. Maybe now 50 liters a month they chop them. The fuel where in they buy, it enter that business. I'm talking about cost price. I never talk about gain. That fuel when they buy to power that shop 247 throughout the day in the do business, it enter inside the cost price. So when that man can't divide those things, the total expenses when they make, the shoe now fit in hand under 4,000. Now the man will consider goods like 5,000 or 5,500, making 1,000 gain per one or 1,500 per one. Remember, he is not selling this thing once and making the money once. It take time to sell. Now from this man 1,000 or 1,500, him go take paying house rent because him he know they sleep for street. He know they sleep for street. Now from that 1,500 he go take paying own house rent. Now from there he go take paying children's school fees. Now from there he go take the sort every household problem for people they call for problem when they help. Now from that gain 1,500. But to you, we go to that China, say that's in original price now 1,500. If you hear say the man they say that's in 5,500, you go think say the man is making like 4,000 gain. He go provoke you. But that is not how it works. You get expenses with the around them. Now that expenses go make that goods cost price today high. If you make the mistake of not adding those expenses as the cost price, maybe you import that goods for 1,500, you go sell them 2,000 or 2,500. Now your shop rent the inside. Your shop rent now go now come from your gain. Your salary way they pay people now come from your gain. The fuel way they buy will now come from your gain. Your flights going and coming and the lodge, everything now will now come from your gain. At the end of the day, you are going to choke hand inside your business capital, and that business now go dey active next year. You go crash, you no go fit run them again. You no go fit run them again. So all these business expenses they among cost price, not gain. Now what you know they understand, now what you know they listen, now area where you know they go. So it's not the actual cost of where you buy that thing, now the expenses surrounding it. Now when that person now can sell that goods for 5,500 as importer, people with the say who say now come carry for in hand. Them now go now add the transport with them take come carry them, come add their own shop rent, and people with them they pay. You can't do for wholesale people hand like 7,000 on that cost price. Them now come add like 500 to sell. That is 7,500. People where they sell retail go now come carry from the wholesale people under 7,500. Them go add their own shop rent too inside, and their own transport wouldn't they go carry them. At the end of the day, go see say goods way what or way they 1,500 in China, they 10K in Nigeria. You go to shout. You go to shout. Say they don't keep person. But you know reason the inner side of business. If you make mistake of not adding these expenses what I just mentioned right now, your business no go last 1 year. So VDM is making these videos from a place of compassion for people, from a place of passion of somebody who want to help people, like from the point of view of a philanthropist, not a point of view as a business person. Most of those videos are ignorance of business. If na business be his only source of income, he no go survive business world. Like if na business be the only source of income wey they do, in shop no go last more than 1 year. He go crash. So I they wait for somebody to actually break it down and explain to them and say they make mistake. But instead, just the pick side, they drag. He is doing the right thing according to him because he wants to help people. And that's what they help person. And what's in the funny pass now, some of you where they bring tribe into it, no get sense. VDM is not Yoruba, it's not Igbo. Now what they make me happy? So you cannot use tribe against the guy. This is the guy who say Obogun has been locked for long in Onitsha. Him leave what they do to come down there to create awareness about it. After him create awareness about it, government can't really put eye at that place. I think the place is working right now. When I pay him any money. In leave what they do for Nigeria to go to Ghana. When our people were asked to go. In go there, go interview the king where they there, SND where they there. The man come break down the things where they happen. He can create awareness to explain, say this is not what it is, or to see what it be. You don't ever hear protest there again. Now that kind of person they accuse of tribalism. No. Him not just understand the dynamics of business. Now what's in there? Him not understand the dynamics of business. And again, him get personal problem with B-Lord. Him get personal issue with B-Lord. Now that personal issue, him still the fight and for. And to be honest, the thing is favoring people. Like, to be honest now, it's favoring people more. Because me right now, if I want to buy, I go buy from him direct, because that one favor me. Because him no be business person. So as him no be business person, he no go add some expenses inside them. So his own go dey cheaper for me. So I go like to buy from him before him go discover say it's not the right way to do business. But an importer we don't get problem, we don't add all in problems, we don't add all the business expenses inside them. No go sell like VDM. So make una know how to differentiate between a businessman and a philanthropist. So he is not a businessman. If business now his only source of income, he go crash. Now what's in there? So he is making his videos from a point of passion for person who like to help people, not a businessman point of view. So market will cost 1.5 in China, fee cost 10K in Nigeria. If you cool down calculate what's in there under them. You get?